Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Go Pete. 50, grit, ultra. Go ultra. Cut.
Now again, it's Hubbard going left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Let's go.
First
52, yellow, 43, cut.
Young is set to throw. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. He's got Renfro on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
45, White. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Red, 38. Set.
To the air once more, Young. Got a man, that's Leggett. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Young working out of the gun. That one complete to Legal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. And Xavier Leggett, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
It's the score, Panthers 7, Bills 0.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off the play fake. Allen. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Brown 80.
On play action, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to move that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Allen to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And the Bills first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. time with James Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They run the counter with Cook. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle, it's Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
To throw, it's Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point good by Prater. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yellow, 22. Hunt.
Young to throw. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy. And can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Completes to Shakir once again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for two. Allen will try to throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Buying time to his left. Open man, that's Renfro. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together in that sense of urgency you talked about.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Allen gonna throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run for it with Davis. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
On the move to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's Young off play action. He's got him in, complete. And all the way down to the So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. That is caught. McMillan with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Young. Got him there, and that's Linden. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense.
Touchdown, Panthers. And Xavier Legette, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to come into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And Young's going to throw for this. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back. So here's an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
319,
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. Now Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Cook up the gut. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Prater's kick is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here it is, 4th and inches.
Set. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was the tight end. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. White. Set.
Here's Young. Rolling to his left. There's Trimble, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's 1st down.
Ready. Set.
Young to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Young. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
That keeps the score. Bills 36. Panthers 19.
Time definitely of the essence now. Just under a minute to play, and here we go. And they got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go down.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
To throw is Allen. That is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Young. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Young. This is caught by McMillan. Now he's loose at the 40. inside the 20. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2.
Here we go. Set.
Young. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Throwing, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's second down.
It's now second and 10.
To throw is Allen. He'll buy some time right. That is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard